Alrighty folks, welcome back. This is Save with Rose, and it is a little after midnight on Friday. No, Thursday. What am I talking about? And I just got off the live with Monterey and Jack. So I have some savings to do, but I gotta do this first. I'm gonna show you what I did for my February in a minute. Let's get this out there. And of course, this is Donna Powered by Creativity, not including the sticker. What I wanna do is do my Ding Ding Ding, the 5-year goal tracker that she came out with for January. So I did go back and I had all of my 2025s. And let's see. I don't really have a goal. We did 326 last year. Let's do 330. Yeah, that's gonna be our goal. So I don't do the savings part of the Ding Ding Ding. This is how I document, okay? I put the bell and the number of challenges that I completed that day. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 25 for January. All right. More than we did last January. I love this tracker. This is something new from Donna, and I absolutely love it. All right, my February has a 2-page layout, okay? I used those little tiny stickers. You guys saw this last time. I actually added 2 more challenges. Don't ask me why. But here's the other one. I picked little stickers for them. And then this is what I've done so far. Okay, it does take a little bit just to put the little stickers on, but I enjoy it. So I'm just gonna show you guys after I get it done, probably once a week. Just because I enjoy it. All right, there's that. Now, where did that go? I rearranged everything over on my side. Now I gotta figure it all out. All right, next. We are gonna get to the savings, guys, but this is a big old stack, okay? I'm gonna go through this really as quick as possible, tell you what the new ones are, and then the old ones are gonna go away. I don't have everybody yet, but let's see if I can put you in a little bit. Problem with that is I never remember to put you guys back out, but anyway, let's go. Save with Judy, old. This is the old design, but I just made them bigger and laminated them. Changed the font, okay? So, new one. Snow Gardener, old. New. You guys see that? I probably should have done this before I laminated, but 'tis what it 'tis. For Ren, I loved the design I had before, so we're keeping that one. I just made them bigger. Wild Everest, that's the old one. New one. Yes, it's purple. Maria, where she's got it, that's the old and the new. Love it. GB, I love the old one. So I just enlarged it a little bit and put GB in the coffee. That is all I did. Save with Glow. I just changed Stitch. That is her thing. Tiny Budget Co. That's Halloween, Valentine's. This is her basic one. I loved it, so I kept it. Most of these, I just changed the font and the colors. Daniel Craft Studios. Her new one. Love it. Lisa Grateful Me, Valentine's. This is the one I'll be using. I love it. Simple and classy like her. Teach, Save, Travel. I had this one. Now we're going with this one. Okay. Boy Mom Loves to Save. I loved it, so I kept it. All right. I just put the YouTube and Etsy down there. Build It Big Budgets. I love the picture. I just changed the colors and the font. Yes. Stuff's on a Budget. Change that. Yeah. I love the old one, but loving the new one. S&C Creations. Absolutely love this one. But we have a new one. Yes. Stuff and Budget. I do like this one. So, yeah, every time I think of sushi, I think of Miss Candy. So we have another one. Laura Bell Creations, Valentine's, Halloween. And this one I'll be using for her. I just thought it was so pretty. Norellis. We have this one now. This is the new one. All right. MJ Dolls. I just made this one and I like it, but I wanted to put some fairies on there. I'm not sure I like this, but I didn't want to get rid of the crystal either, so we'll see. Right now I'm going to use this one. Asian Girl Budgets. Miss Kimmy, her old one. This is the new one. Absolutely love this. I got Miss B up there. Isn't it adorable? All right. Hot Beauty Budgets. That's the one that she has. So I'm going to keep that. Wild Everest. That's her Valentine's. Emilo Handcrafted. I haven't had anything from her yet a while. Chatty Cathy Budgets. Mystic Budgets. Absolutely love this one. We will be keeping this one. Whimsy Designs by LB. Same thing. Love it. Batty Bankroll. V2. Love that one. The Humble Budgeter. Same thing. In love. All right. So that is what I have. New. And we will be putting these where I have their challenges. Later, I'm gonna put these up, and where did I put these? Oh, just put it over there. All right, let's get to saving. I gotta show you though. Yeah, they got me. I had to go to Target today to get a car seat. I had to get another car seat because sometimes car seat is not where I can get to it. And I got to go get baby. So, this is what I got. This pack was $9. Yeah. Love the colors. It's 0.4, Sarasa Zebra pins. And then we have, these are double. There's a stamp, star stamp on one side, and then the point on the other, and the regular mild liners, and a click art black marker. Love them. And I didn't have all these colors. So, yes. I am a little obsessed with office supplies. All right, we're gonna do Jewel Moon. I'm not gonna do the 5 today. We do owe it for this week. Not gonna do it. We're gonna wait. Simply because I have money spread in different things for the next 2 days. And those are the ones I want to do. All right, we're doing a D3. Gonna get one of these taken care of. Got $3. And that is the 1. We are doing yellow. Oop. Yeah, I forgot. February. The intention, clear money decisions. The affirmation, I trust my choices and honor my budget. Okay. We're gonna fill this out. And stuff our monies. Okay. So we have $2 for next round. Yeah, if I roll, I could just mark the 2, but I don't want to do that. So we're going to keep that for a later time. And what do we do? What do we got to do? Let's see. I think we're in here. Let's move some stuff around. And get this done. All right. Oh, absolutely love that. It's one of my dashboards. I think I put it on my Ko-Fi. Love it. Okay, we are going all the way to, what are we doing? Here. All right. So we did $2 in Jack's Best Friend Challenge for the live tonight. So I need to make sure I put that in there. All right. I'm missing 2. Am I missing 2? No, okay. Yes, I am. Missing $2. All right, so let's do, there we go. Yeah, because we did 2, 4, 5. Why do I only have 3? Oh well, so we got 5 now. We have 5. All right. Now, I also did a 3 in Monty's BFF challenge. So we should have, oh, That's why. Nope, I was not wrong. Nope, nope, nope. Because I'm doing, I forgot, I'm doing quarters in these things. In these two. So that's right. So that's $1, and then we have 1, so I round that up, and it should be $2. Ooh, Lordy. Let me write that on here before I forget again. This is just something extra that I would like to do on the lives. Yeah, that's why. It's like, where's my money? It's there. I forgot how you were saving, girly. All right. So that should be one. It's $1.50. So we're rounding up, and we should have $2 in here. So we owe this one $1. So we have our 2. Yeah. Ooh, I was about to be mad. All right. What else do we have in here? See, I did it again, y'all. I forgot to. It's fine. It's fine. I noticed it. I fixed it. All right. This is Jack's game that we play on the lives. My girl budgeting. And we did $2 today. So, are we doing quarters on this? Let's see what I have in here, because I'm about to start marking this stuff. Let's see. No, we are not. On this, we are doing dollars. So, we have, adding the 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that right? Let's see. I feel like that's right. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So we are doing this in dollars. Okay. In Hello Kitty, they did $5. Saved $5, and I do have that written down that we are doing quarters in that. So that, for me, is another $2. I don't mark the board because we're going to be playing this all February, and I didn't laminate it. So I watch and watch and save. All right. We did not do Gentle Mayhem. This group play will be tomorrow. I don't think we did anything else back here. No. Okay. So that section is done. I think that's, no, that's not all we did. I gotta go to this section. And y'all, I didn't even tell, did I tell y'all? This is Hello Kitty versus Kuromi. This is the Wednesday live they do. Wednesday group play. And we got some things. I'm gonna have to do this one on my before Monday. I owe this like 20 or 30 bucks, so we'll go back to that one. And we need to do Judy's. Oh, I have more money than I thought. Forgot I was doing quarters there. All right, so for Judy's, 2026, I am doing $1 an icon. So we do owe this to $2. And it's supposed to be, well, she has it for $5 a week. And I'm doing $1 a week. Okay? Which is it in here? I don't think so. I think it's in my other one. Yeah. Oh, while I'm in here, put my new dashboard in here. Yeah. That is pretty much what this binder is. Well, it actually is. Anyway, before we leave this binder, let's go ahead and quarter coven. This is Tuesday Live. I did not put save 250 on game 6. And I did not do that yet. So I am rounding up to 3. So we have 13. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13. All right, so we're good on that. All right. Let's go to the pink. We're not done with the blue one yet, but we need to put this in the pink. All right. That is in here behind Caesar. Okay. We filled our 2 hearts in. Put our $2. And we have 5, 6, 7. And like I said, we're only doing $1 a week. So we're just gonna trudge along. All right, next one. This is Monty's Progressive Savings, Budget and Chaos. I marked off the first 2 weeks of February and I changed the amounts for me. So instead of 5, 10, 15, 20, it's 2, 4, 6, 8 for me. So I owe this $4. I already marked that off. And we should have 14. Okay. Perfect. I need to switch over my tip yourself money. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. All right, next. We have Norellis 2026. I do have a couple of dollars. I want to see what we can do for February. And we are rolling a D3. And we are doing quarters. That says D4. Let's see. Let's do this one. That's a D4. And we get a 4. Yay. All right. We need one more. And a 4. Awesome. You see that? There's my $2. All right. There is a circle per week on hers. Love it. All right. I know there's a lot of switching back and forth, but we have very little room. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. Put that in there. Next is No Bucks Given. Her calendar challenge. We are doing the roll and save one. I have $3. Let's see what we can get. Well, let's take care of the numbers first. And we are doing quarters. So we can mark off 2 2s, another 2 2s, and then let's mark off 4 of the letters. That'll work. The letters are 1 each, so that works good for us. That is crappy coloring, but it's done. All right, we have 3 for No Bucks Given. I think she has 2, maybe 3 versions of this calendar for 2026. So please go check her out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 so far. All right. Do I have? I think I budgeted money for this. Yes, I did. I'm not doing it on here. I'm doing it on the smaller version. So let's see what we have. We have 3. Each month for us is $7. Yeah, I'm doing this in quarters too. So let's see about these 2, mark off these 2 6s, that'd be 12. That'd be $3. So let's do that. Since we only have $3. Okay. That works. And guys, I know you see me saving very small amounts for tons of things, but I think this is actually working for me. I really do. So save 26 a month from Budgets and Chaos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. There is that. Where else we going? Yes. I have decided to budget $10 to my 2026 challenges. I have one from Pineful Budgeter, which is this Compass 2026. I have budgeting for me, for me, and then Amy by Nature. Sorry, that was my ice maker. So we are doing nickels, dimes, quarters. Okay. Let's turn this. This is just what I've budgeted for each page. For this one, we're adding the numbers together and then saving in nickels. Okay. So if we start at the top, we have 17, which would be 8 times, and that is 40 cents. So we're going to mark that one off. Okay. And then we have 30, which is 3. I'm just doing the math so you see. We don't need 30, we need 3. All right, so that is 55 cents so far. Just really was trying to figure out a way to put this into what I'm doing, and I like the way I'm doing it. So 55 cents. 10 in nickels. 50 cents, so that's $1.05. Okay. And then this one, 22, you add the 2's together, that's 4. So 4 nickels is 20 cents. That's $1.25. You see why I only brought $2? Yeah. $1.25. And there's a 26 here. So that's 8. That is 40 cents. What's that, $1.65? All right, another 8. Ooh. I did that as an 8, didn't I? No, that one. Anyway, we are at $1.25, $1.65. That's what we got. Let's do the 24. So 6 nickels is 30 cents. So that's $1.95. And I think that's where we're going to stop. Right? $1.65 plus 30. It's $1.95. Let's do the whole thing. That leaves me only 1 nickel. And I don't think there's anything that I can add. I don't see a 10. Nope. I think that's it. That's a 48. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's $2. And I get to play with this. See how that works? All right. That is in the MJ Dolls. And come on. And we had $1 in there, so that's $3. Next, budgeting for me. This one gets $3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And since these are dimes, I'm gonna just knock out let's continue with the pink and do 3 10s. Yeah, that's some kind of uniformity in this thing, huh? And that will be our 3 I love it. I get to do lots of things and save money. That's our $3. All right. In here we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, could I put all of this into one challenge? Sure could. Don't want to. So, you know, there's that. All right. Amy by Nature, her 2026. We are doing in quarters, which the first, just 3 pages, 3 parts. First page has 25 cents to $1. And I don't have the second and third page in here. Go check this out. But we are doing $5, okay? And let's do, I don't know. Let's get rid of the 25s first. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's $1. I love this idea. It's kind of like a progressive, but just in numbers. 2, 3, and 4. It's another one. And then stick with the same color. 1, 2. Did I miss any? And then we need a 50 cents. Let's do down here. All right. There's another one. We got $2 more. So we're gonna knock out some more of these 50 cents. It's another $1. And last $1. Love it. All right. This is all that we have in here, so we're just starting it. But that was very enjoyable. Okay. Anything else I need to do? No, I think that's it. Did that. Just checking my stuff. Yeah, we're done for today. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I did most of the saving while I was on the live, but I added some more things. But if you like doing at least half of this, join us next week for the live. All right, I am done. I'm going to clean up and try to edit this real quick and go to bed. So I hope you have an amazing evening, day, whenever you're seeing this. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.